All right, so I'm gonna start off with the large balloon here, which is this one right here. So the first thing you guys wanna do is we need to test this balloon size 3 times. We need 3 trials. So I'm gonna start off by inflating it. All right, so now my balloon is inflated. Now you're gonna get your tape, have someone in your group cut out a little piece. Be careful with the tape because if you misplace it, it's gonna be hard to pull it off and you might pop your balloon. So you're gonna get your straw, a little piece of straw here. You're gonna put the tape over the straw like this. Okay, so now it matters where you put the little piece of straw. If you put it horizontally like this, the experiment's not gonna work out. So you want the straw aligned with the bottom portion of the balloon. As you guys can see, it's gonna be straight vertical like this and somewhere in the middle. So now that you guys have this, we can move on to the fishing line part, which is right here. And now just pull the fishing line through it. So there's the balloon, and you guys can't really see it, but the fishing line is right here, and it's going across the room. So since I don't have my group of 4, I had to tape it on the wall. Obviously, you guys are gonna be holding on to it. So 2 partners holding on to the fishing line, and then we can go ahead and release the balloon. So now I'm gonna take the meter stick. Remember, we want centimeters. So I'm gonna flip it over to this side, smaller numbers here compared to the inches on this side. And I'm just gonna record the distance that the balloon traveled. So I'm gonna start from the beginning here, and then I'm gonna go until over there. All right, so this meter stick has 100 centimeters. And then there's, I measured it against the fishing line, and then I counted about 241 centimeters. So that is the first trial of the large balloon. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. 241, make sure you include that unit, which is the centimeters. Now I need 2 more trials. So I'm gonna go ahead, go back to the balloon. Same person who inflated it is going to blow it and inflate it again to do 2 more trials. All right, so here's the setup for trial number 2. Same thing, go ahead, release the balloon. All right, so now we're gonna measure the distance again with the meter stick, measure in centimeters, and then write down trial number 2. As you guys can see, this one didn't go as far as the first trial, so that's why in science, the more trials, the better. All right, and here's trial number 2. I went ahead and recorded the data on this data table. Now we're gonna move on to trial 3. After you do that, you can have someone calculate the average, or you can also just move on to the small balloon, which is this size right here. Same process, 3 trials.